What's up, YouTube? Let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle for May 28th, 2025. Before we start, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. I do solve the New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle every day, as well as the LA Times Impossible Sudoku, which is a weekly puzzle that comes out on Sunday. I also do Wordle and Connection shorts on most days, as well as I do sprinkle in some other Sudoku videos from time to time. So be sure to subscribe for all of that. And if you'd like to try this puzzle yourself, I'll have a link in the description. So with that being said, let's fill the grid. All right, so I'm going to take a quick look and see if we have the New York Times trick today. And what I mean by that, like for example, this 2, 5, and 3, these given digits right here in box 4, none of them are in this row right here. So I want to look and see where can I put 2, 5, and 3 in this row. It's got to be over here somewhere. So I'm not really seeing anything interesting there. Where else can I look here? Like, 3, 5, and 8 avoids this row here, but there's no other given digits in this row, so that's not good. I don't know if we have anything, although let's look at the 6, 1, and 2. No, we already have a 6 and 1 in this column. All right, so let's just do a normal scan and see what we can do. So I have a 1 here and a 1 here. It's going to put 1 in one of these two cells. 2 and 2 look down into this box, and that places a 2 right there. That 2 is going to look over to box 9. The 2 here points down, so this gives us 2s in one of these two cells. And now we can place a 2 up here because this 2 and these 2s point up to this box, and we have this 2 pointing across. Now this 2 and this 2 point into this box, and we can place another 2. 2 looks down, 2 looks across, so 2 is going to be in one of these two cells. And I think that's all we can do with 2s for now. 8 and 8 look down, so we can put 8 in one of these two cells. Okay, let's look at this row. We need a 3, 4, and 5 in this row. And we have 3 and 5 looking at this cell. So this is a 4. Now this 4 looks down and this 4 looks across. And we can place a 4 right there. We can come across and mark these two 4s. And then we have this pair. We're left with a pair in this row up here. So that's going to be a 3 and 5. Oop. There we go. All right, what else can we do up here? Don't see anything. I do see a 9 pointing across here, so I'm going to pencil these 9s and see if that does anything. 9's going to be over here. No, it doesn't really do anything immediate. All right, so let's move down to this band right here. So we have 6 and 6, and this 6 looks down, so this has to be a 6 right here. That's going to put 6 in one of these two cells in this box. Now 7 points across and is in one of these two cells. So the 7 looks down into this box. And now we have a 7, 6, 9 triple because we have 6, 9, and 7 all restricted to these 3 cells. So we're going to have 6, 7, and 9 in some order here in this box. So that only leaves one spot for 1, and it's right here. That points up to this box and places a 1 right here. And now we can place a 1 right here because we have 1 and 1 looking into this box, and this is the only place for 1 right here. And we can come over to this box and place another 1. You can see that. And now 1 is restricted to these 2 cells down here in box 8. Okay. So 8, 2, and 5 point up here. So the 8 can only go here in this box. And now the 8 can only go here in this box. And now this is a triple, and this should be a single. So let's figure out the triple first. The triple is 4, 7, 9. Okay, 4, 7, 9. So this is 4, 9. This is 4, 7, or 9. And this is only 7, 9. So the only digit left to place in this column is a 3. That's going to put 3 in one of these 2 cells because we have a 3 pointing up here. And we already have the 3's marked over here. Now this is a pair. It's a 5, 9 pair. All right, so we're all marked up and placed all our digits and marked all the cells in this stack here. All right, so let's move on. Let's see, 8 and 8. We'll come back to this horizontal band. 8 and 8 look across, so 8 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. 5 is going to be in one of these 2 cells. We have our 6s, we have our 1s, we have 2s marked. 8, 3, what about 3? Don't know about 3s. This is down to 5, 7, 9 in this row. I'm going to hold off on that. All right, let's go down here. Got 4's marked. 1. Okay, 1's going to be in one of these 2 cells. Okay. All right. Let's look at this row. We need a 2, 2, 5, 6, 7. This is 2, 5, 7. That's no good. All right, what do I want to look for here? Okay, 6 is in one of these 2 cells. Start marking up some of these rows and columns that are down to 3 and 4 cells. So this is a 5, 7, 9 in this row. That's 5, 7, or 9. This can only be 5, 9. What's another one? Where can I look here? How about this column here is down to 3, 5, and 8. Okay, so this is 3, 8. This is 3, 5, or 8. This is also 3, 5, or 8. So 3, 5, or 8 in this column. That actually is interesting because it gives us a 3, 5, 8 triple in this box. So what are the other digits we need? And actually this can't be a 3. This can't be a 3. And it can't be a 5. Okay. Well, I was just about to start looking at these cells, but yeah. So this, let's just double check. This column needs a 3, 5, and 8. Well, the 3 and the 5 can't go here, so this has to be an 8. That means this is a 3. That means this is a 5. Okay, that means this is a 5. And this is not a 5. 3 is now in one of these 2 cells. Okay. All right, let's go back. Okay, we have a 7, 9 pair in this row now, so this is a 5. And now this 5, 3 is resolved. We can place a 3 down here because we have 2 3s pointing into this box from the top and 2 pointing from the side. This 3 removed a 1 from that cell, so the 1 has to go here. Now the 4 has to go here and the 2 has to go here. We're left with a pair in this box, which is 7 8. So the 8 can't go here. This has to be 7. This is 8. Now this is 8. 8 must go here now, and this can't be 5. This has to be a 9. Okay, and then we can come over here and make this a 4. So we have a 7 9 pair. This now is a 6. Okay. I'm sure I'm missing something here. Oh, the 1, yeah, this can't be a 1. Okay. So in this bottom row, we need a 2, 7, and 9. So the 2 can't go in this cell that I have highlighted here. So this must be the 2. This is 7 9. The 2 points up here, making this a 2. This is a pair now. It's a 3 and a 5. So we can see the 5 here pointing up. That makes this a 3 and this a 5. Now this is 3. All right. What do we have left in this box? This one right here. We need a 4. So the 4 can't go here and it can't go here. It has to go here. It's going to put 4 in one of these 2 cells. This is a 7 9. This column needs a 7 9 and what? A 6. Let's mark these 6s like this. This 6 points up here. I don't want to mark the 6 7 9. I don't think we have to do that. Over here, we're down to 7 and 9. Well, I will mark that. That's a pair, and so this is a pair as well. This is 4 and 6. Can't resolve that one. 5 9, can't resolve it. Let's look at this row. We need a 7, 6, and 9. So the only place for 6 in this row is right here because we have a 6 pointing to the cell. This can't be a 6, so this has to be 6. Okay, that points up here and resolves this. Well, it's not a pair, but it places a 6 right there. So we can come over here and resolve the 4 6 and place this 4. What else could we do? This is a 7. No. What in this box? This is a 5 7. So the 5 has to go here. The 7 has to go here. This is 7 and 9. This is 5 and 9. This is 7 and 9. 9 7. 7 9 and 9 7. So we had a bunch of 9 7s at the end here. And so this is 7 and this is 9. And similar to yesterday, this was a pretty straightforward puzzle. Didn't really get stuck at any point. I don't think there was any hard to find triples. We did not have the New York Times trick at the beginning, just basically normal scanning got us through this puzzle. So what I will do for my commentary, I don't always remember off the top of my head at the end exactly what happened. So sometimes you can watch for this in the video. When I actually post the video, if there is something that I notice as I rewatch the video that I think is key, I will put it in the chapters for the video. So I'll look through that, and I may add that to the video when I upload it. So let me know how you did in the comments, and I will see you next time.
Thank you.